Hello, listeners, welcome back again to my English channel, the Unforced English 721. Yes, I am back again. Actually, I was confused. I was thinking that I will reveal myself, but no, not now. It's not important, I think. The important main thing is that I have to make videos, means audios, means making any chapter. So today's one is a small video. It's the use of wood. Okay, today's one is use of wood. So wood is essential for talking politely. Okay, so I think I will give you a small explanation of wood and how can you use wood in your conversation and enhance your English more effective. Okay, you can make it more effective. So here is the use of wood. First of all, students, we have to know that would is the past of will. Would is the past of will. Okay, would is the past tense of will. Would is used for talking. Would is used for talking of an action in the imaginary or unusual, means unreal future. Okay, again I am repeating, would is used to talking of an action in the imaginary or unreal future. Okay, so it means, what does it mean? It means we can use would when we talk about the action, that one is imaginary, means imagine, it's not true, it's not real. If I give you one example, it will be more easier to understand. Suppose I can tell you, I would move to Japan. I would move to Japan if I spoke Japanese. I would move to Japan if I spoke Japanese. See the use of would. I would move to Japan means I moved to Japan. I would move to Japan. It's imaginary. Actually, I wouldn't move to Japan because I don't know Japanese. So the sentence was, I would move to Japan if I spoke Japanese. If I spoke Japanese. So it's a imaginary action, unreal action. So here is the use of would. Okay, next one. Would is used to show past habits. We can express our past habits with would. Okay, then when I was little, I would play hide and seek. It's a past habit. How? When I was little means when I was younger one, I would play. Okay, means I used to play, means I played. Okay, so I would play what? Hide and seek. When I was little, I would play hide and seek. This one is the another use of would. Okay, next one. Students, it is best to avoid using want. It is best to avoid using want. Okay, it is best to avoid using want when making polite request. Okay, instead we use would like. Okay, want, we don't use want, we use would like. Okay, I would like to eat ice cream. I want ice cream is so boring. Okay, so you can use I would like to eat ice cream. Okay, I would like to eat ice cream. That one is more polite. Okay, then you can use polite requests with would, or polite request or offer with you with would. Okay, suppose, hi, I would like the cakes. Hi, I would like the cakes. Would you like anything else with that? Yes, I would like the salad. Thanks. would you please pass the salt? Would you mind if I ask you to pass the salt? Would you mind passing the salt? No, not at all. Or you can tell sure. Okay, again I'm repeating. Polite requests or offers. If you want to request politely or offer someone, then we have to use would. It's polite. How? Again, hi, I would like the cake. I would like the cake. Would you like anything else with that? Would you like anything else with that? Yes, I would like the salad. I would like the salad. Thanks. Would you please pass the salt? Would you please request, polite request, would you please pass the salt? Would you mind passing the salt? Would you mind passing the salt? I would like the cakes. I would like to eat the cakes. Would you like something else? All are polite asking question politely with the help of would, and giving answer politely with the help of would. Okay, so would is used to report speech also. Would is used to report speech. Means when we do direct to indirect, we can use would instead of will in the indirect sentence. Okay, suppose Anita said that she would bring the drinks. Anita said that she would bring the drinks. Okay, so now we have to read more use of would, then a little bit more use of would. Okay, would, we often use would not to talk about past, not to talk, not would, we often use would talk about past refusal. Past refusal means denied, means refuse. How? See, would we use to express conditions also. Would we can use to express conditions. Conditional sentence we can use. Suppose, I wouldn't eat that if I were you. I wouldn't eat that if I were you means if I was you, if I were you, I wouldn't eat that. That is the conditional sentence. Two sentences are there. There is a condition, so it's a conditional sentence. And another one that we often use would to talk about past refusal. Suppose past refusal is let me think something. We would always argue, we could never agree. We would always argue. Okay, that is we could never agree. Okay, so that is the past habits. Or you can tell that if I were you in your place, if I were you in your place, I would refuse. If I were in your place, I would refuse. I would like to stay. Another sentence, I would like to stay. So if every summer we would go to the seaside. This one is another use of would. Every summer we would go to the seaside. So that one also past habit. Okay, sometimes she would phone me in the middle of the night. That one also past habit. Sometimes she would phone me in the middle of the night. We would always argue, we could never agree. We would we used to argue always. Okay, we could never agree. We are not we were not agreed with each other. Okay, so again the same thing I'm repeating again. If I had won the lottery, I would have bought a car. That one also a conditional sentence. If I had won the lottery, okay, past perfect tense. If I had won the lottery, I would have bought a car. I would have bought a car. Okay, So some more example sentence we have to read to understand the use of would. Would you mind going with me? Would you mind going with me? Would you pass me the salt? Would you pass me the salt? He knew that he would succeed in life. He knew, that is a past action. He knew that he would succeed in life. He knew that he would succeed in life. Why didn't you bring your umbrella? I told you it would rain. Why? Why didn't you bring your umbrella? Both are past. Why didn't you bring your umbrella? I told you it would rain. I told you it would rain. I told you it would rain. Okay, so again another example. Suppose yesterday morning the car wouldn't start. Yesterday morning the car wouldn't start. That one also past action. Yesterday morning the car wouldn't start. I wanted to go home but my mom wouldn't agree. I wanted to go home but my mom wouldn't agree. So there are so many use of would. So you can use would in several ways, but you have to remember would is the past form of will, but you can use would when you are talking about present action, past action, or future action. Depends on the sentence. So that's all for today. I hope students you are enjoying the use of would. We will meet you soon in the next video with some interesting topic. Bye for now and thank you for watching.